What? Look, I really don't want to talk about it. Well, I'm giving my lecture on meiosis and mitosis, and those 6 bookworms in the front are paying rapt attention. Their bright little future doctor faces hanging on every word, and it's going great, and suddenly I hear this muffled, excited sound coming from the back, and I see that it's that blonde chatterbox, the one I told you about, and he's holding court about something. And I look at him and he rolls his eyes, and I say, the topic I'm discussing right now is definitely going to be on the midterm. So if you have any interest in passing this class, I suggest you pay attention. So it stops. I proceed. I'm writing on the chalkboard, and then I hear it again. And now I'm pissed. And I turn around and I look at him and I say, perhaps you'd like to share with the rest of the class what is so goddamn important you have to interrupt my lesson. And you know what he does? He walks up to the front of the class and he starts telling them about his weekend at Coachella. And they're loving it. Turns to me and says, I saw Lola Young, but you probably don't know who Lola Young is, do you, sir? And I say, actually, I do know who Lola Young is, 'cause I'm too lucky. And he says, messy. And I say, what? And he says, messy, sir. I'm too messy, and I'm too fucking clean. And by then the whole class is laughing. Well, except for the 6 bookworms in the front row who are looking at me helplessly as if to say, how can you let this happen? We want to be doctors. And I want to say to them, you probably don't know who fucking Lola Young is either. Maybe you should pay attention to this too. Live a little. But of course I don't. And then eventually Blondie takes a breath and I say, if you're quite finished, perhaps you can let me proceed with teaching my lesson. And he considers it, aware that he's in complete control of the situation, and he looks deep into my eyes. And it's all I can do not to look away. And he says, for you, sir, anything. And then he saunters on back to his seat, high fives all the way. What? What?